so much, everyone, for staying with us on the program. Let's get some final thoughts of Mr. Festus Okoye, the National Commissioner in charge of publicity and voter education at INEC. Mr. Okoye, as it stands right now, Ogun State and Kwara State, the governor's name appeared on the register, on the final list. Another person has been preparing for this election. In Ogun State, the PDP candidate, the name that came out on the list, they've been debating and fighting over it. What is the clarity INEC will have for us on those two cases, quickly?
Well, in relation to the issue of Kwara, the PDP forwarded the name of a candidate to the Independent National Electoral Commission as the candidate of the political party. The Independent National Electoral Commission accepted the name of that candidate. During the period of substitution, the candidate was not substituted. Therefore, the candidate's name will appear on the ballot on election day. The only basis for the removal of any candidate from the list as of today is death. It is only when a candidate dies within this particular period that the political party will be allowed to substitute the name of the candidate. Right. But so long as a candidate is alive, the candidate must contest the election.
Let's allow you go. But is this the final list or you are changing it?
No, we have released the final list for presidential and National Assembly elections, and there won't be any change anymore.
Thank you so much, Mr. Festus Okoye, for your time on the program today. Thank you. I have joining me now a lawyer, Mr. Uche Onu, will be speaking to us on the Chief Justice of Nigeria and some of the legal debates concerning this issue. Some lawyers have said, Mr. Onu, that the federal government should withdraw that case against the CGN. Do you think so?
Thank you, Shehu, to have me on this program. Since this issue, came up, we have read so many commentaries, so many debates, emotion have been expressed along political lines, affiliations, and many people, even respected and eminent jurists, have spoken on this. But the issue we are talking about has to do with what the law says. I have carefully listened to what people that I respect in the profession, ranging from Femi Falana, senior advocate, Professor Yebade, who appeared in your program sometime last week, Mr. Abakoba, ranging of issues. But the issue is what...
Do you disagree with what they've said?
Most of them, with all due respect, I disagree with them because they seem to, have a mindset that is inclined towards one direction. You see, the issue of removal of CIMJO is something the framers of the Constitution have envisaged such situation. And knowing that what we operate, the principle of separation of power, it has provided for the mode and method of removal of the head of it. That is why you could see under impeachment of the president, who is the head of the executive legislation. That's why you could see the Senate president or the speaker or the House of the Constitution has amply made provision for it. So all this hula baloo on the judiciary, to me, it's uncalled for.
So the federal government made the right move?
Yes, they have acted in tandem with what the law says. Yes.
With the Court of Appeal judgment.
If that's like that Court of Appeal, there is another Supreme Court judgment that was headed in 2013 by the same Justice Altabala in the case of Ismail Ahmed versus one other Nasir Ahmed, where he was the one that gave the late judgment, the President CJN, in conjunction with 5 other justices of the Supreme Court. When the issue came, they reaffirmed the provision of paragraph 12, Schedule 5 of the 1999 Constitution that has to do that all issues, allegations against public officers emanating against the Code of Conduct should be referred to the Code of Conduct Bureau. He made that assertion. And I don't see why much reference should be made on Court of Appeal, because there is what we call principle of stare decisis in law, where we have to take judicial precedent on the order of the court. So anyone that's relying on this Court of Appeal...
They should have gone to the NJC first.
No. Going by the the principle we have just enunciated, they don't need to go there, because in that case too, the Honorable Justice also explicitly said that conduct or any action committed by any judge in the course of his job that is outside the scope of his employment should not be made reference to NJC and should be charged. Are you telling me that a judge or a judicial officer who commits murder, arson, or any other that you commit it to the National Judicial Council? No.
Okay.
So in that case that I've just cited in 2013, Supreme Court, it clearly reaffirmed the provision of paragraph 12, that Schedule 5, that says you don't need to go to the AJC.
Mr. Uche,
I'm in support of what is going on. That is what the law says as it is.
Mr. Uche, it's a pleasure having you. We will do well to bring you back at some point. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay. That's our show for tonight, everyone. Many thanks for watching. I'm Sean Kimale. Bye-bye.